So I steamed, like I made a towel hot, put it on my nose. So that's kind of like a steam effect. And then I take a bobby pin, the one we put in our hair.
Yeah.
And I start extracting my blackheads using that.
That's a trick.
Literally, my nose is clear. It's ridiculous, literally, because that's the tool you use for your hair.
Goodbye facials at the salon.
Exactly. It's over for you guys because this hack really, really worked.
Hey everyone, how are you all doing? Welcome back to the Lovin Show. I'm of course joined by Shireen.
Hello guys.
And this week we are joined by makeup beauty professional extraordinaire, I would say. Welcome Manal Muffin.
Thank you so much. Thank you for having me.
How are you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
We have our first question for you, which is, where did the name come from? Of course, this is a standard.
This is
we
like,
have to know.
literally, every time I meet someone, this is the first question I get. So muffin comes from my love for muffins.
Okay.
Literally.
Respect.
When I was thinking of a name, I wanted to do something other than beauty. I didn't want to keep it like Manal Beauty or Makeup by Manal, something like that. So I was just thinking, and Manal Muffin just went together. I was like, you know what, let's do this. And people love it. It's so catchy. People remember it like forever. So that's where it came from. Literally my love for muffins.
I love that she didn't go with the usual, you know what I mean?
Or Manal MUA is kind of very, very standard.
Anyway, yeah.
But before we get into the questions, as always we have a game, and this one, what's the name again? I keep getting it wrong.
It is the no mirror makeup challenge. Because no, really, we don't have any mirrors here.
Yeah, literally, I'm proof. Like, there's nothing.
There's nothing here. So while we'll be asking Manal questions, everything beauty related, all about, you know, your history, struggles you've gone through, we ourselves will be applying the makeup.
Ooh, this is gonna be fun.
Exactly. So what look would you like for us to attempt to do? And you'll have to judge who does best towards the end.
And you can also give us tips, because I feel like this
for
could
sure.
just be an absolute car crash.
Sure.
So tips.
Okay. I don't want to like, you know, challenge you guys too much because it's already like a huge challenge. You don't have a mirror. I think I'm gonna keep it a little easy. So let's do a brown, soft, smoky look on the eyes, and the face can be like neutral, very natural.
Doable.
So
yes.
We both have our makeup on. Full disclosure, we have our makeup on from the morning.
Yeah.
Just the base,
That was a few hours ago, so we're like messy. But you do lots of challenges, right?
Oh,
usually.
yes, I do.
Should we start?
Yeah.
So
we'll start.
Yeah, we'll have a chat and we'll start. And guys, if you have any tips or if you think Shireen is doing better, I'm doing better, let us know. We love a bit of competition.
We really actually do.
And we'll get started on this like soft smoky look with no mirrors. That's what we're doing.
And I will have to borrow some shades from your palette, by the way. But before,
and any tips as we go.
Sure. My tips are here for you.
So 678,000 followers. How did it all start?
So it started really without thinking anything. I literally just was really bored in my life at that time. It started like 3 years ago.
Oh, nice. Been a while.
So I did have love for makeup. I didn't know like I'm this passionate that I can like start a beauty page. So I attended a class by Huda Beauty. Everyone knows her. She's the
queen. There's a couple of Huda products here.
Oh yeah, we have
love
Huda
her.
products. So I went for her master class and I got an amazing goodie bag from there. And I just couldn't understand after I finished the class, what do I do with this makeup? I thought of all the tips I learned from there, and I just took my phone and I started recording whatever I learned, and I posted it on my Instagram. And back then I had like 600 followers. They were all my friends. I upload the video and it goes viral. I got 10,000 views. That's viral for me.
Wow. On your first video?
Of course.
Exactly. And it was my first video. So I was so happy and everyone gave me like amazing positive feedback. And that just kept me going. And I kept making videos and started learning more about makeup with my videos. And suddenly I hit a very viral video which went like 200,000 views. I was like, wow. And I grew massively because of all my videos, and then I just kept going and going. And then I realized,
what was that video, if you don't mind me asking?
Actually, this is a tip.
Yeah.
So that video, I actually learned a tip from a dermatologist to use ice, like rub ice on my face before applying any makeup.
Ooh.
Because that helps ice, like a cube of ice.
Ice cube.
Yeah. So just, rub it all over your face, let it dry, and then do your makeup. That's gonna protect your skin from all the things to go inside your pores. I did that in a video and it just went viral. People loved that. And
kind of like a challenge thing that people like to see, yeah.
So people really loved that tip. So
I really hope I don't end up with like Ronald McDonald
light
eyebrows.
strokes and you're good to go.
So you were saying?
Yeah, I'm just gonna get distracted by you guys.
What are they doing?
What are they doing? So yeah, that was my first viral video, and then I started realizing when I started getting emails from companies and brands that they want to do sponsorships. I was like, oh, so this is a career. I literally started out of
So totally
boredom.
organic, wow.
Exactly, and then I realized people actually make money. So that's how I learned that you can actually make money through this as well.
It's fun and it's
It's
profitable.
fun and yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah.
As we're doing this, I kind of keep getting these like brushes coming out of my hair, out of my brush,
Out of my
and
hair.
hair's coming out of the brush. Do you have any like tips?
I
for
think
that?
you're dragging your brush a lot, right?
Maybe like
Yeah.
You should do the stippling motion, which is like, yeah. So
Interesting.
definitely.
Okay.
there you go, guys. Tips and tricks.
Talk to us about makeup looks in the region. So,
Okay.
good
like
one.
compared to Western looks,
Mm-hmm.
which might be full on. What's your favorite look? What do people on YouTube and Facebook? What kind of looks do they like to see?
Okay, so I think makeup is that one thing that basically connects all of us all over the world. But every region has their own kind of thing. And when I used to follow a lot of US influencers and makeup artists, you're doing amazing, by the way.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
I'm like, oh my god, I really hope I'm
Oh
not
my God.
overlining this.
So I noticed over there, especially when it comes to content creation, they used to do like full on cut creases, like really, really bold makeup. However, over here, it's more of a lot of smoky eyes, a lot of like, you're still dragging.
She told you she was gonna be distracted. the
I'm
entire
distracted,
time.
guys.
Well, I'm loving this because I'm just like, how do you know you're sitting at home? You're like, how do I do this? So,
Yeah, just that's gonna because of these products
Is
anyway.
this how it is to be in a master class? Like I'm feeling that.
I
I,
think
love
it
that.
is, yeah.
Honestly. So you were
So
saying
yeah, over here we have a lot of smoky eyes and
Yeah.
liner and eyeliner, like even over here. But in other countries, I feel it's more of cut crease, and cut crease over here is not really common.
explain what that is.
Actually,
Okay,
true.
cut crease is a kind of eye makeup where you really go in with the makeup. It's really like not something you'll wear on a daily basis. It's mainly for parties or like events. But over here, they don't like it. They want to
Have
go
you
for
not seen
glitter.
that? It's where that cut thing. Like
Yeah,
that eye
you
look
cut
where it's
the
like-
eye
Okay.
and get this huge, and it makes your eye look like huge.
I'll get that done.
It's
this time.
amazing. Oh my god, it's really hard. By the way, it's a huge challenge for me to do a cut crease, but I love over here the makeup, especially the skin over here. It's more like heavy, so they want to
Yeah.
go full coverage over here. However, I notice in the Western countries they go a little light. So yeah, but I love the makeup over here in this region. It's amazing. It's like my thing with the glitters and the liners, smoky eyes.
And
more
they
of an
keep
art
it balanced.
Exactly.
Yeah, they keep it balanced.
Yeah.
So you've done a lot of challenges, like you
Yes.
said earlier. What is the most ridiculous makeup challenge that you've ever actually tried? But that
Okay.
works.
Oh, that works.
That works. You can answer both. The ridiculous that doesn't work and the ridiculous that just
Okay.
actually works.
So I won't call it a challenge, and it's not for makeup. It's something skincare related.
Okay.
Because I'm huge on skincare. Like I take care of my skin a lot, and
We
I
can
like
see
You
to.
can
that.
see it's beautiful.
Thank you.
Mashallah.
Thank you. So I tried this hack where I saw you can. You know how blackheads are every girl's problem?
Yeah.
So I always have the problem too. And I decided to try this on YouTube. This is like my first time, and I just went in on camera doing it for the first time. So I steamed, like I made a towel hot, put it on my nose. So that's kind of like a steam effect. And then I take a bobby pin, the one we put in our hair.
Yeah.
And I start extracting my
way.
blackheads using that.
That's a trick.
Literally, my nose is clear. It's ridiculous, literally, because that's the tool you use for your hair.
Goodbye facials at the salon.
Exactly. It's over for you guys because this hack really, really worked. And
Wow.
that video has gone really famous on my YouTube channel as well. Because
nice.
people tried that and it worked. So that was one. What else? I did another challenge which was doing my makeup under 10 minutes. Like a full face with lashes and everything. It
How would
didn't
that
really
work?
go well.
No? Why is that?
Because so I'm really going all in with the makeup, with the eyeshadow and everything, and then 10 minutes is like nothing when you're doing your makeup. So I'm like,
imagine, yeah.
I'm doing my lashes and the timer just goes off and I'm just like,
Oh my god. And it
I
was
mean,
supposed to be a full look in
It was
10
supposed to
minutes?
be, yeah.
Oh my god.
And lashes are like the hardest thing.
Exactly.
Do you have any tips for those, by the way?
honestly,
They're so hard to put on any ways to make them
So
easier.
I myself struggle with lashes, to be honest, but I've learned during, a lot of, because of doing so much makeup tutorials. So what you want to do is, once you apply the lash glue on your eyelash, let it dry, like literally, so that it gets tacky. A lot of people, what they do is they put it on when it's like wet, which is bad for your.
Actually, and that's why it doesn't
Yeah,
stay.
yeah. So you have to wait till it gets tacky, and then you just keep your eye open. A lot of people like close their eye and then don't understand what to do.
Because you're scared to like hit your eye or
Exactly.
something.
But
Yeah.
if you do it this way, you're looking downwards, that really works.
And with the tweezer, I think.
With the tweezer,
helps
yeah.
as well,
I
right?
never use my fingers, by the way. I take a tweezer and I use a tweezer to apply them. And then put it in the middle of your eye first, rather than like, just placing it somewhere. Just put it in the middle of your eye and, yeah.
Good.
So speaking of skincare and a fabulous tip that actually went viral for you
Yes.
with the pins, you tend to apply a lot of makeup. You said this
Yes, a
earlier.
lot.
We even said it off screen, But how do you keep your skin actually so clear?
So, firstly, I have to give it to my mom, honestly.
Shout out,
She's
mom. She's
here.
over here. Support.
So, my mom has, mashallah, amazing skin.
Mashallah.
So, I got it. It's the genes.
Okay.
But since I do a lot of makeup, I do use a lot of skincare products, like really. And I do a lot of home remedies. You guys can see it on my page. I have so many home remedies on my page. Like, I try it all the time.
Nice.
And it works. So, a lot of sheet mask, clay mask, home remedies.
Do we do turmeric? Do you do
Yes,
the turmeric?
yes,
Yeah.
turmeric is like my favorite one. So
How would you
turmeric.
use turmeric on skincare?
So you put
I feel
yogurt.
like turmeric is a spice.
Exactly, but actually, turmeric is one of the best ingredients for your skin and your body. It helps. It heals the body, and it has a lot of antibacterial properties. So it's
Nice.
really good for your acne and stuff. So what I do is take yogurt, little bit of turmeric, not a lot, because it can stain your skin. And if you don't have sensitive skin, just add lemon juice. That's it. Just apply it, and once you wash it off, your skin will be glowing and radiant. It's amazing.
It's crazy how people spend so much money on
Yeah.
skincare and then you can actually do home
Yes.
remedies and get the
You
same
can find
result, if not better even.
everything in your like cabinet in the kitchen. Literally every other day, I'm in my kitchen. I'm like, Mom, do we have a Greek yogurt? Do we have organic yogurt? Yeah.
Very cute.
Yeah. However, I also have a morning and nighttime routine with all my cleanser, toner, moisturizer, sunscreen. That
course.
so it's a lot of effort to get the skin you want, but I mean
It
it's
works.
worth it.
It's worth
It's
it.
worth
It
it.
works.
And talk to us about, you say you've reached millions of views, which is very,
Yes.
very cool. But as you know, with content creation, the comments are not always positive.
Yeah, for sure.
And it's not as easy as it looks. So it looks very glam to us, but we know it's not as easy.
Yeah.
Talk to us about maybe some of the struggles that you've experienced.
So yeah, definitely. People tend to think that being an Instagrammer or an influencer is all about being glam and just fun and games, but it's honestly a lot of work every single day. Even if you're not in the mood, you have to put a happy face on, come on the camera and say hi to because you have to connect to your followers. One day you're gone, they'll forget about you. That's how it is. So even if I'm
Cutthroat.
exactly
One day.
literally one day.
Content.
So even if you're in a bad mood, you're having a bad day, sometimes you don't feel like coming in on the camera, but you still do because, yeah, that's one thing. Also, creating content is not easy. You put in a lot of work, time,
True.
think of ideas. You want to stand out. You want to be unique. So that's also really hard. But
Yeah, the creative
until and
process.
unless you have passion for it, it's gonna be really hard. So that's one more. And especially when you get viral, like some of your videos hit or like really really big views, that means a lot of people who don't follow you are going to watch your videos, and you're going to get all kinds of comments. So one of my video, which was about facial hair, which is very uncommon for girls to talk
yeah.
about, show on camera, I posted it on my Instagram. That was my first extremely viral video that hit like 3 million views on Instagram, and I got like 20,000 comments. It was crazy. So it was positive and negative. I obviously chose to ignore the negative, but
Is that easy?
I think for me it is, because I always try to be positive and look at the bright side rather than look at the negative. Because if I keep doing that, how am I gonna grow?
True.
Because the more I put my focus on negative, it's just gonna put me down rather than I won't be motivated more. So I just try to ignore as much as I can, and I just feel like it's an issue with them, it's not me. So I just try to, but you guys did amazing, by the way.
Oh, thank
I
you.
just
I don't know what
realized
else to add now. I was just gonna ask. Let's take a quick break and analyze how are we doing. Are you like annoyed
You're-
by the situation
no.
yet? I don't know what I did with the eye. By the way, I was just like,
No,
let's just
the
blend
eye
it
was
out.
good. The key is to just keep blending, and you'll just.
That's literally what I was saying. I was
Exactly.
like, listen, I watch these tutorials all the time. They say to blend. I'll just blend. I don't know what I'm
Yes.
blending. I don't know what's happening, but I'll just blend.
Looks pretty good. I feel like I
I
may have a
think
bit
you
more to do.
have to blend somewhere on your forehead a little bit.
On my forehead?
Yes.
Oh, I forgot about
Did
that.
you contour? Love that
Yes.
for you, sis.
I mean, we're in a competition, sure.
Love that for
Of course I
you.
contour.
Contour.
I have this
Risky bisky.
this tan tour, which I really like. It's
Oh,
like
yeah.
a cream bronzer.
It's really good.
Just by the way, none of the products we're using are sponsored. It's just stuff that we
Not
happen to have in our Facebook.
A lot of ours actually
Our
are.
makeup
A lot of them are from Huda Beauty. I just love her. I just love her. I really can.
She's amazing.
Benetton's a good one. By Benefit, I love Fenty Beauty because I feel like she
Oh,
really gets the tan skin.
She does, for sure. She's one of the biggest inclusive beauty brands.
yeah.
40 shades when she launched. I
Yeah.
think 40 or 30,
Yeah.
but she was so good, and all her products are amazing.
And the finish of her foundation. I don't know if you've
Exactly.
tried. They
I've
have
tried
this
it.
nice dewy,
Really
and I
good.
really, really love that.
Yeah,
So my
amazing.
question. This is an interesting question for you.
Okay.
If you were stranded on a deserted island,
Okay.
what's the one makeup product you think you can survive? Like this is all I need.
Oh,
This is
okay.
Or
it.
beauty. Makeup
Or beauty or skincare, whichever really. Product.
Because I'm stranded on an island, I would go for skincare, not makeup. Because first of all, who's there? No one's gonna look at me. But I still need to take care of my makeup. My skin. Because I would get ready if I'm going to a party or something. But since it's island, there's a lot of sun. I need my sunscreen. Literally,
Okay.
That's
sunscreen.
From the basics. Very good.
Yeah.
Smart.
Unless I have good skin, how is my makeup gonna look good? So I need to have good skin, and sunscreen really, really is the most important
Nice.
product.
So that when she survives that deserted island situation, her skin is still
It's
is
still
ready. Is
good.
ready for the
Yes.
makeup. Love that for
Very
you.
good. And as you kind of progress in the beauty industry, if
Yes.
you could have a makeup masterclass with
Yeah.
any well-known makeup artist, a look you like or a style you like, which makeup artist would it be?
I mean, I wish I could do it with Huda Beauty herself, the one who got me into it. But I really, really love her, how amazing she is, so inspiring. But if not Huda Beauty, I think I love Makeup by Mario. I don't know if you know him.
course.
He is amazing.
It's
So
incredible.
Kylie
Yeah.
Jenner's makeup artist. am I right?
exactly. Yes.
Kylie,
Kim
Kim's,
Kardashian's. Yeah.
The entire Kardashian.
Oh,
Oh.
Kim Kardashian's more, right?
Yeah.
Yes. So
I was getting confused with
yes,
Ariel.
for sure.
Yeah, Ariel.
Yeah.
We love him too. We love
Someone
him too.
from the region as well, if I'd say. I don't know if you guys. He's actually in. He's in the region actually. Hindash. I really love his work. Amazing,
mentioned
talented.
earlier, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I was
So
talking to her about
Yeah.
him yesterday.
So-
It was really good.
these people, like, amazing. I look up to them, all of them. They're so good.
Tim Dash is really, really
And
Yeah.
good.
two of those you mentioned so they've gone and kind of built their own brands
Yes.
and they have their own products. Is that something that you would like to do?
Definitely, for sure. Like, that's
Huda,
it.
that's what Huda's done. That's what
Huda has done.
Mario's
Even Hindash himself, he has collaborated with the makeup brand. I would love to, but I still have to like put my mind to it and think what I'd want. I don't think I'd ever. Maybe, who knows, in future if I want to go for makeup, but I'd like to focus more on skincare because I'm like huge on it.
Yeah.
Because I focus a lot on skin rather than just clearing it with makeup. Something with the skincare.
Because the base
Yes.
is very
Watch
important
this
space,
indeed.
guys.
Watch this space. So as a beauty influencer, you
Yes.
must be gifted so many products all the
Definitely.
time. Do you feel pressure to kind of say good things about these products always? Since I'm assuming there's a lot, like a whole lot of products that you
So,
get.
in the beginning, when I was like, I didn't have a lot of audience, I would just think that maybe I'm supposed to say good things just so these packages keep coming to me.
Yeah.
But later I realized I have a responsibility because I'm growing I'm getting a lot of audience and they respect and trust my opinion.
True.
And the reason brands send me their products is because they want me to review it for them. So if I really, really love the products, even though they don't pay me for it, I'm going to share it with my audience because I mean, that's the whole point of being a blogger. You share whatever you love, and
Yeah.
then you help other people out who are about to like get a foundation or a skincare brand or something like a sunscreen, let's just say.
Yeah.
But I never ever talk bad about a product because I think there's no use unless if I don't like it, I just don't talk about it. That's it.
True. And what works for some might not work
Exactly.
for others.
So I always tell them this works for me and I love it. So if you have a similar skin tone, similar skin type, you can go for it. But I never like talk bad about any product. I just feel that's not good of me. Like why should I talk bad? Because maybe one product of there is good and the other is bad. So like
I
yeah.
feel like negative reviews sometimes just want engagement. So if you put
Yeah.
like "I hate this product" as a title on YouTube, it's not anything to do with the product really. It's just
Exactly.
and therefore, if someone does that, I don't really trust the YouTuber because I'm like, they probably just want engagement.
Yeah, that's true.
And
It's
even when
the-
people are doing sponsored,
The bad
posts,
press
which
is good for
different stuff.
is press anyway type of. I forgot that quote, but anyway, yeah.
All bad press.
All bad press is it's at the tip of my tongue.
All publicity. Any publicity is good publicity.
Yes,
Yes.
yes.
But just about like trust in influencers, I feel like you can, like you're saying that you say good things about products, whether or not you're paid or not. I think you can always tell when they're sponsored posts and people
Yes.
buy.
True.
And trust is so important in building
Exactly.
your page.
And I think
that,
as an influencer or like a social media personality, you're supposed to disclose it to your audience that you are getting paid for it.
Always.
It's just that it's good that your audience knows. Because if they want to go and buy it, they'll just go for it. You don't have to. There's no use of hiding if you're getting paid for it. Because now everyone knows this is a career. So
That is true. So another question that we have for you is there has been a lot of scandal in the YouTuber beauty community. I don't know if you've
yes,
kept up
yes,
in the
I
last few
keep
months.
up with that.
Right?
I love it.
Do you
yes.
watch the 1 hour documentary
Yes.
specials? Shane Dawson, Jeffree
Yes.
Star, all of that. Okay, so yeah, so you keep up with it. What do you think about it? Like which one have you actually been?
And for me, give me a small recap because it's a little bit over my head.
Oh, it is huge. So it's all about Shane Dawson getting into the life of Jeffree Star. Do you know Jeffree Star?
Yeah.
He's an amazing, like, okay, before this documentary, I didn't really have a good opinion about him because of the way he would portray himself on social media. But after the documentary, we realize how hardworking he is and how much he has gone through, which made him this kind of a person that he acts like on social media. He's not really that kind of person. He's a very kind person.
The persona, yeah.
Exactly, but everyone just uses him for his fame, his money. So he has this persona now that I'm really, snobby, and I'm just
Kind of
gonna-
a defense
Exactly.
mechanism, if you will, yeah.
So, but it also gave me a huge insight on the beauty the beauty industry, how much money they make, like the makeup brands. It was crazy. It was really, really good. So I love that.
Right, because the documentary specials literally with Shane Dawson, Jeffree Star, they showed the entire process. They had a collaboration for their range
Yeah.
of makeup products,
Okay.
and it was I don't know how many episodes, but each episode was an hour long.
An hour long.
Talked
YouTube?
about
On YouTube.
Wow.
talked about all the beauty scandals that were going on,
Yeah.
but at the same time showcased
Yeah.
how these beauty products were being made. So it was completely transparent from price, products, the covers you see, and how they sell it,
was amazing.
distribution.
Yeah.
It's incredible.
And I also that was one of the smartest marketing strategy as
Actually,
well,
yes.
because throughout this series, every video of theirs got like 26 million views, 40 million views. It was
Wow.
crazy. So they were actually showing how they're gonna create Shane Dawson, Jeffree Star palette. It was a
Yeah.
collaboration, and the last episode they launched the palette, and the day it releases, it literally
site
sells
crashed.
out. The site crashed,
Yeah.
and they sold out in like minutes.
The
It was-
hype of social media about makeup on
Exactly.
yeah, it's crazy.
It's
It
crazy.
is, it is.
Interesting. And then you do look at kind of stars like Kylie Jenner and stuff, and the way she used her social media to boost
Yes.
her sales. Like it's kind of the same thing, right?
It is amazing. So Kylie, I haven't really tried any of her products. So I can't really say much about it, but I also feel
Oh,
she's.
I think I put one in here.
Do you have something?
No, actually,
No.
I didn't in the end because I,
I
never
just
use
feel
it.
she is one of the smartest. She's as old, like she's my age. She's 22, but she is so smart. How she used her fame and she created her own empire, $1 billion company.
$1 billion empire.
It's amazing.
And growing every day
And growing,
with her
yes.
new like Christmas products.
Yes.
Literally.
To finish off, one last question: where do you and like talking about all these big beauty
Yeah.
empires? Where do you see Manal Muffin in 5 years? What's the future plan?
Oh my god. So I honestly don't really think that ahead, but I should. I should. But I would say I hope to like keep inspiring people because I get a lot of messages how I inspired them, how I have changed their lives, which is like so humbling. So I hope to keep doing that because that's one of my main focus. I want to make sure I put a positive impact on people's life. So that, and I just hope to like be happy. Honestly, for me, being happy and successful as well together, that's just what I hope to do.
It's priority
Yes,
always.
being happy and peaceful is like my top priority rather than like money or fame because that's fine, but being happy and peace
Of
in
course.
peace,
Wherever
yes,
you are,
course.
for
happiness is
sure,
key. Yeah.
exactly.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Before we sign off, the final verdict.
It's amazing. I am.
Final
I feel like you're
verdict.
looking at Shireen when you say that, but it's fine.
No, I'm looking at
I'm
both
ready.
of
I'm getting
you.
ready to pose for her. You know.
Oh my god.
Just to
Honestly,
add to the-
I can't choose. You both did amazing.
Oh, thank
Literally.
Thank you very much.
No, it's,
But if there was something we could both at least before you make your final verdict, because we do need one.
We do need one.
What are the tips you would give us personally, specifically? I mean, if there was no mirror, so guys,
Yeah.
don't judge too soon. But what advice
And
would
if
you
you
give
guys
with
have
the
any
way we
advice
did?
for this as well, we'll take it.
no, I think both of you like blended well. Like only over there, but it was just because of the mirror. You didn't have a mirror, but I think there's nothing I could advise you on. Like you
I
guys,
tried to raise
I'm-
the levels
I'm
with this, and it
humbled.
didn't
It's
work.
amazing.
Fall down.
I know.
Humbled. Final verdict.
I know.
Putting pressure on her. She's like, no, guys, please.
No, please don't put me in this. No,
Okay.
both of you are amazing. Yes, yes. I can't choose one.
Okay.
Yeah,
So it's definitely the two of us.
I
but
can imagine Manal is probably being too nice for.
no, I'm actually gonna say the thing is she has put more brown than you have, and I said it's a brown smoky look. So I might have to give it to Casey. I'm sorry, Casey.
Casey's like, interesting.
Interesting.
I was going for a soft, smoky
I
brown
mean,
look.
it's
That's
a
fine.
bit pink, but when you're gonna look at it, you will see it's pink, and hers is quite brown.
Okay.
Zoom
Give
it in.
this to Shireen.
So yeah,
Shireen, how does it feel?
How does it feel?
I'm humbled. Thank you so much, Manal.
You're
I'm
welcome.
honored, honestly.
Manal, you're not welcome back on the show.
I'm so sorry. No.
Thank you, though.
Thank you.
I love that you chose the winner. It was important.
Thank you, though. It's been such a nice time having
Thank
you
you.
here, and we hope and wish for the best.
Thank
and we'll
you so
definitely
much.
stay tuned on your social
Thank
media
you.
accounts. Thanks
Thank
again,
you.
Manal Muffin, for
Thank
joining
you for
us.
having me.
Thank you so
Thank
much
you.
for coming.
Thank you.
Bye, guys. Back next week. Every time. Every time.
Bye.